Take me through the law of multiplication. I don't have the time to do that. But I wrote a book on it. I'll give you the book. That's the law of multiplication. Being on radio, being on TV, being in magazines. What else?
Mobile app.
Mobile app. You create it once, it lives on forever. What's another example?
Word of mouth.
You nailed it. Really good. When we make people fans, I don't have to be going around saying everything. I got Casey saying nice things about me. I got Karen saying nice things about me. Every once in a while, Nakia says nice things about me. Right? We want people to be out there saying things about ourselves. All right. This here is a picture of my family. Me, my wife, and our 8 kids. I don't want to confuse you. This isn't necessarily the law of multiplication. Now, why am I showing you this picture? Okay. Thank you. But no.
Did you see a side of you?
Okay, see a side of me? Yeah, that's always good and helpful. A lot of speaker coaches would tell you it's good to do something like that, but no, that's not why.
Emotional trigger.
Emotional trigger, very good emotional trigger. But not necessarily, not the biggest reason why. Yes, Nakia.
Is it your trigger to talk about your big why and have us talk about our big why?
Yeah, I mean, all these things are really good things, but that's not it. That's not it.
Is the story attached to it?
You're passionate.
Okay. Hey. Okay. So how many people like what's going on here right now? Watch this. This is my presentation. I'm now outside of my presentation. How many people like what they're seeing? It's okay. This isn't a loaded question. I really want to know this at this point in time. How many people are a little intrigued about where we're going with this? Raise your hand, seriously, because I need to know. Otherwise, we'll go a whole entirely different way. Okay, good. So most all of you. Okay. Good. Because there's something that's happening under the surface here. You ready? Here we are, right back. Did you miss me? No. Let me tell you what's happening to you right now. Some of you it might not be happening to, but I'm going to play the odds. Okay? Let me tell you what's happening to you right now, because it happens to me. When we sit in those chairs and we watch somebody up here, here's what we do. We deconstruct them. We deconstruct them. We take them apart. We feel better about ourselves when we can come up with a reason for their success that excludes us. Well, he must have some big fancy education. Well, his parents probably have a bunch of money. I mean, that's how he did this, right? Well, he's obviously a pretty lucky guy. You know, don't raise your hand, but seriously, ask yourself, honestly, how many times do we do this when we see speakers? How many times do we do this when we see people, period? There's people out there that look at your success and they want to make themselves feel better about where they're at in life. So what do? They say, well, this, well, that. The reason why I show this picture is because I want to remind you I do not have any more time than you have. I probably have less. Between building businesses, writing books, traveling around. By the way, I have 8 children. I don't have any more time than you. So if you're about to give yourself that excuse that David has more time, this is the point in the conversation where I say, respectfully, no, I don't.